Guys, we need to talk about Manchester United. Because even as somebody who hates the club and deep down wants to see the club burn to the ground, I'm starting to have pity for them. And that's when you know things are getting dark. I just don't understand why they are that shit. So today, I'm gonna come up with a couple reasons, a couple theories and conclusions on why Manchester United is absolute dog shit. This video is gonna have a bit, maybe less structure than they typically would. I sort of just want to rant about Man United because I find it fun and it's enjoyable to do. But anyway, the first reason I have for Manchester United being dog shit has to be the fact that their manager is literally Gru from Despicable Me.
They are waiting for the ball. Rush! Pace! Big hand. Keep the ball in the middle. Yes.
You see, when I think of this reason, I don't really blame the players. Because imagine you're a player, you're in training every day, in the dressing room before games at halftime, and you're hearing a guy that sounds like Gru from Despicable Me. How can you take that serious? How? Because if I was a player and he's trying to give me instructions with that voice and sounding like that, I'm not listening to him, bro. Why the fuck should I listen to him when he sounds like Gru from Despicable Me? And not only does he sound like Gru from Despicable Me, but he might be, unironically, he might be the most ignorant manager I think I've ever seen. I've never seen a manager come into a club, try set up a new system, see that the players that are in the club are not suited to this system at all, and he still just tries to play with the same system anyway. Cool, you could argue, what is he realistically supposed to do if he's used to running one system? But as a top Premier League level manager, you should have the ability to adapt to the players that you're given, which he just has clearly shown that he can't do, which is why I think he's an absolute fraud. Now, the next reason is, let me compose myself before I talk about this guy. Onana, bro. I can't even say his name without laughing. I don't know why I find his name that funny. Obviously, I don't find his actual name funny. I just find the thought of him funny because he might be the funniest goalkeeper I think I've ever seen in my life. He's the best. He's the best to watch if you hate Man United because you just know he's going to fuck up and do something dumb. And that's why I love him. He might be my favorite player in the world. With the amount he fucks up, it just makes me laugh and giggle. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful feeling. Never have I seen a more incompetent goalkeeper in the Premier League. It's almost as if how the fuck did he even become a professional goalkeeper, bro? He looks like he's never used his limbs before. That's how he looks when he's in goal. It looks like he just got his limbs. Like, he used to just be a torso, yeah? And then he got given limbs and got told, oh, you have to play in goal if you want these limbs. And he accepted it. So the first time he's ever using his limbs is him being a goalkeeper. And now that I'm saying that out loud, that actually might be the case because there's no way a professional goalkeeper can have such incompetence and lack of coordination with his limbs. It's unreal. Some of the mistakes I've seen him do is, I wouldn't even make those mistakes, and I might be the shittest goalkeeper I know. But it's not even his mistakes. He's just funny, bro. Like, when he runs to the byline on free kicks, he just does dumb shit. Like, I don't get it, bro. It's genuinely like Man United's a sitcom. They don't even feel like a football club no more. They just feel like a comedy show with how much they just embarrass themselves every single season. Somehow it gets worse every season. When we think, oh, Man United, they'll be back eventually, man. They're a big club. They have to be back soon. They just get worse. I don't get it. I actually do not get it. But like I said earlier, as someone who hates Man United, I love seeing it. We need to get onto the ownership as well now. Because I think another reason Man United has been so shit is their recruitment. They're signing players like Ugarte. Like, how could you take that PSG midfield and out of every single one of those midfielders that PSG had, you buy the worst one? Not only that, oh, they're buying Money Mace. Money Mace is too cold. Money Mace is going to make a comeback. Why are you signing Mason Mount? See, Arsenal have this same problem where they just try to revive players' careers, bro. You're not a charity. Just do what is best for the club. What other shit players have they signed? Højlund, oh my god, I'll get onto him later. Xerxes not bad, you know. I'll give him that Dorgu guy, he's decent. So, you know, their recruitment has been decent in some aspects, but the shit aspects of their recruitment shine through a lot more. Now to probably the funniest player other than Onana that they've signed has to be Casemiro. Watching Casemiro play week in, week out for Man United and try to keep up with the physical demands of the Prem is difficult to watch, bro. As someone who thought he was good at Madrid and watched him in the three-peat seasons, seeing him how he is now, struggle, lazy, tired, just looks lethargic. It's sad to see, but at the same time, he's so bad, it's funny. This guy needs to go. He needs to live in Manchester and open a kebab shop somewhere, bro. Because, like I said in the video about the final between Man United and Tottenham, the game ain't for him no more.
Leave the football before the football leaves you. The football's left him.
Bro, he needs to hang up the boots ASAP. Because this guy's knees look like they're about to give out every time he jogs a step. But now, onto the part of the team that is probably doing the biggest fraudulence on humanity, the attack. The fact that those players can go tell people that they are professional footballing attackers has to break some sort of law. Garnacho and Højlund being under a professional footballing contract has to break some sort of legislations in the world. Because I've never seen two players so useless and dog shit before. Garnacho's got more new hairstyles than he has fucking goals and assists this season. Garnacho has the ability of fucking Neil Maupay and the ego of Ronaldo. He needs to stop trying to be Ronaldo because you're not him, bro. You're really not Ronaldo. Do your own thing. Accept that you're maybe fucking Diogo Jota level best, fam. You are not gonna be Ronaldo, bro. And Højlund. B-Tech Haaland. He might be the worst of them all. Now that I'm thinking about him, he might be the worst of them all. The fact that he's a professional striker annoys me because he's so bad at football. Like I'm numb to it now. I'm not even raging anymore. I'm not even shouting. I'm disappointed. Where did football go wrong that we let this guy play for Manchester United and be their leading striker? But you don't even need to listen to me to see all these things. Just look at the results. They came 15th. 42 points in a season, bro. You know, back in the day, 42 points would have barely got you safety. They're lucky there were clubs that were so much shitter this season. How can Manchester United have 11 wins and 18 losses, bro? 18. That's my age, bro. These man got the amount of losses for each age that I've been on this earth, bro. In a one Premier League season. Do you know how mad that is? And not only that, these men are gifting trophies to Tottenham. Bro, I say this every video, bro. The world's coming to an end, fam. Man United are gifting trophies to Tottenham, bro. And they're gifting wins to some random, like, all-stars team in... What country they in? Malaysia. What the fuck is actually going on? Like, they played their full-strength team, basically, and they lost that game. Like, what is actually happening at this club? Someone needs to just fly over Manchester and just blow up Old Trafford. Blow up the fucking training grounds. Just start over, man. Just start over. Because it's not going well. But anyway, folks, that's all I have time for today. If you like the video, give the video a like. If you dislike the video, please give the video a like anyway. Make sure you guys subscribe, comment, and share the videos with people around you, with your loved ones. And if you guys have any other teams you want to see me make a video on, let me know in the comments. And check out my socials in the description too. I'm trying to push the socials, especially the Instagram. I'm trying to push that a bit more. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one.